Hello, I wanted to show you a few ways you can embed media into your WooCommerce product image gallery using our WooThumbs plugin. So first of all, obviously install WooThumbs and your gallery will end up looking something like this. So let's say you wanted to add a video to this image here. So instead of showing the image, it would show a play icon and you'd be able to view the video within the gallery right here. So we just go to the edit product page, so we're just on the hoodie. We'll open the image gallery by clicking the featured image and we'll find the image thumbnail that we want, which was this one. So once you click that, you can see down here on the right hand side you get these additional fields where you can enter a URL to media, and that can be any of these embed sources that are listed on the WordPress article about embedding. So you can use, Dailymotion, you can use Vimeo, YouTube. You can even use things like SoundCloud, so you can embed audio, Reddit, etc. So for now, I'm going to use this YouTube video here of the iPad Pro just as an example because it's a nice video. So what we want to do is grab the URL from that video. So I'll click share and you'll get this URL field here, so we can copy that. We'll go back to our product image and we'll just paste that URL into the field here. Now as soon as we click out of that, if you saw up there, it saves it automatically, so there's nothing more we need to do. All we have to do is go to the product page, refresh it, and you can see now that last thumbnail has turned into a media thumbnail. If we click that, our video loads in as a YouTube embed, which is pretty cool. So we can change slide and the video will pause. When we go back to it, the video is ready to go again. Now you'll notice that when we click through to that, it's in the 16:9 ratio, whereas all of our images are square, otherwise known as the 1:1 ratio. So we can change that here. If we just change that to 1:1, click out the field again, refresh the product page, you can see it's changed that aspect ratio. If your video is 16:9, it will add these black crop bars, but I still think that's a better experience for the user rather than these thumbnails changing their position. Cool, so the other thing we can do is actually embed our own media using an MP4 file. So all you have to do is come to this section again, choose your image. I'll show you on a different image actually to show that you can have more than one video in your gallery. So we'll click on the green hoodie, then we'll click attach MP4, and this opens a new media library with only MP4s in your gallery viewable, but you can also upload a new one. But I've got a load of copies of this sample video for some reason. So I'll click the latest one and I'll click attach MP4. And again, I'm going to change that to 1:1. So once you click attach MP4, it will just populate that URL field with the URL to the MP4 on your website. So again, clicking out of those fields has updated it for me. So when I refresh, this image here will turn into a thumbnail, a media thumbnail as well. So you can see that there. And if we play that, you can see it works. So the good thing about embedding your own media is the controls are a lot slicker. So you could see with the YouTube one, you're fairly limited with what you can remove on these now. We used to be able to remove a lot of this and just have a play button, but you can't really do that anymore, whereas you can with the MP4. And also I think at the end of these sometimes they show recommendations of what to watch next. Which unfortunately YouTube removed the ability to get rid of them. I think it does choose videos from your own channel, so it's not like you're going to be linking through to a competitor, but It's worth thinking about. And the other thing is, when you click back onto the self-hosted media, it will start playing again if it was playing when you left it the first time. So if we pause that, go back to it, it stays where we paused it. If we play it and go back to it, it carries on from where we left off, which is quite a nice experience. So the final way you can embed media into your gallery, if you don't want the media to actually play inline in your gallery, and you'd prefer it to open in full screen mode, all you have to do is go to the WooThumbs tab when editing the product, and there's a video URL field, and I'm going to drop in this Vimeo video. If I update the product and refresh the product page, you can see we've got this play icon now down here. So all we have to do is click that, and the video loads in full screen mode. And that loads alongside your other images and the other media that we've added. And that's it. I hope that helps you, and let me know if you have any questions.